Welcome to the third video update for Tiny Dancer. The 4-year-old Oldenburg entered in this year's event horse Futurity. Callie's training has hit a few bumps in the road, and admittedly we're a bit behind where we had hoped to be at this time of the year, but we are working to get to a qualifier hopefully in July. She was a relatively late baby, born at the end of June, so in some cases our struggles are more related to maturity than anything. She definitely has a more baby brain, I think, than most of the other entrants at this point in her training. However, despite that, we've been doing everything we can to at least keep her moving forward, even if it's at a snail's pace. In these videos here, you can see that she is still a little bit anxious going into the canter. These videos are from about a month or so ago. We've been working through some of this anxiety with her, and we have finally gotten her to a point where she doesn't feel the need to buck in the canter transition, but she is still a little bit difficult to steer, so we're working more on steering now in her canter. Some of the bumps in the road that we have run into was a minor issue with saddle fit that required us to try a few different things to make her comfortable. And another issue is that when she's in heat, she seems to have quite a lot of tension and pain in her back. So we have been working through that as well. This video here was her first experience in an indoor arena and her first experience with this many other riders as well. So obviously, she was a little bit anxious at first, and we had quite a bit of bucking. But after some time getting used to it, she eventually calmed down, and we were able to get some good walk and trot work at the end. Our two biggest focuses have been getting her more consistent in the canter, working through a lot of her anxiety, and getting her exposed to different arenas, different locations, and different things. So we are very often hauling out to different farms in the area. This one we wanted to get her exposed to other horses and an indoor ring. In other cases, we were getting her exposed to various outdoors, various new experiences, and scary sounds that she wouldn't see at home. One of the great things about our farm is the various different things that she does get exposed to, like other farm animals, cows, goats, donkeys, chickens, and lots of heavy equipment and noises, because there always seems to be some construction project going on around us. And this year we also had our riding ring built, so she got to be exposed to that as well. So she is probably desensitized to more than she needs to be, and now we are really focusing on getting her ready for qualifiers, getting her out and about. We haven't begun working on cross-country schooling yet, but we have been getting her out on trails and out around cross-country obstacles so she can at least see them and experience them. Once we have her cantering a bit more confidently, we are hoping to get her out and get her schooling some cross-country jumps very soon. With what we do have to work with at home, between the blue barrels you see in this video and some of our other obstacles, she has proven to be brave being lunged over jumps. So we're really looking forward to getting that exposure in actual cross-country settings very soon. And this last video here is a much more recent video where she is finally starting to get much more relaxed in the trot and have nice moments of connection. This video was shortly after we did finally find a saddle she seems to like.